Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy S-O-N day. What's going on out there? Y'all know, Super Bowl Sunday. I know y'all are turning up. I know that you guys are getting ready. But you know we got to do our Sunday live, so nothing changes. We're going to go ahead and have our Sunday. How's it going? It is a beautiful day in Houston, Texas. What's up, y'all? We're going to talk. We're going to have some good conversation. Like, share. And we're going to get down in it. Hey, Patty. What's going on, beautiful? Hey, Erica. Hey, Therese. What's going on? That's my line sister. How are you doing, Emma? Hey. What's going on? We are live on this gorgeous Sunday in Houston, Texas, y'all. So hopefully everybody is having a good day. We need to talk, okay? Last Sunday, before I did my live, I got the news that we had lost icon, mogul, father, husband, amazing person, Mr. Kobe Bryant. But I did not say anything on my live video at that time because I wanted to definitely fact check. I wanted to find out from, multiple sources. I had only seen it on TMZ. And y'all know we can't trust everything TMZ say. So before I got on the live, my heart was heavy. We had a conversation last week and, we did our live, but I did not say anything because I did not want to. And there were other people who, were posting it and all that, but I didn't want to be that person, to give information that was not true. Somebody gonna get this on today. I did not want to deliver information from me that was not true. And what I find as I see more and more, God let me live on this Sunday. Hey, y'all, I see that so many people love to be the one to break the bad news. Love it. They just want to be the person to get the tea first. They want to be the person to bring the news like they are personally breaking news. I don't understand. Why is it that so many people are so in a hurry to carry and share tragedies, drama, and bad news? Guys, here's what I know today. You got to be careful about that. You got to be careful. I saw an interview this week with Rick Fox. Many of you know him as a NBA great as well. And Rick Fox said that last week was not only horrible that he lost his friend, but even more than that, his family got word because somebody was running and spreading the tea that he was on the helicopter as well, which was not true. And so he was getting, the word was getting around to his children that he had passed. Y'all, you could just look at Rick Fox, you could tell that he was broken up, because, having to tell, and he said his best friend called him having a full meltdown because he said, man, are you here? Are you, and Rick said, why would somebody go and people are so ready. Guys, don't be the tea server. It's so many people that want to serve the tea. And here's the thing about serving. Listen, I used to be the person who wanted to get the tea. I would get my teacup, sit at the table, and sip right with y'all. But what I have learned, a lot of the tea ain't even true. A lot of the tea ain't even true. Here's what I've learned. And I hope in 2020, you tell the tea servers, I'm full. I just don't need no more tea. Somebody, if you're feeling me, comment below, I'm full. My cup is full. I'm full. Because we're going to have to stop these tea servers in their tracks, y'all. For 2020, we're going to have to put up a do not serve me sign. Okay, because it's so ridiculous. And here's what I have to encourage you. If somebody brings something to you and it's about a friend or a situation, somebody close to you, and says, such and such told me, this and this about your friend, and your friend said this, and, your friend said that. You need to be careful of your friend. You need to ask your friend, is it true? What's the real? Don't listen to what somebody else said, your friend said about you, and you don't fact check it. I see too many people that will take a little bit of information that they heard. Thank you, Nat. And they don't even check it. They don't even have the courage, the decency to go say, did you say X, Y, and Z? I had a colleague of mine, a wonderful friend, a wonderful person, come to me last week and said, JP, I heard this about you. I just wanted to check and see, was it true? What this person didn't know is that my stake in their character went all the way up because I said, wow, what they said wasn't true. That you asked me and didn't just take it and run with it. And here's the bad thing. There are people who maybe you're not serving the tea. Maybe you're not bringing the gossip, but you listen. That's what you call a sipper. You may not be the server, but you still sipping it. You still sipping, and ain't stopped the server, ain't fact checked the server. You still sipping. Sipping is guilty too. As far as I'm concerned, a sipper is just as guilty because you pass judgment on somebody and you don't even know. The word says, if you have an ought with your brother, if something has happened, you take it to them and God alone. It's supposed to stop with you. It does not have to go all around. I can't even imagine, Rick Fox's family hearing the news that he had perished and it wasn't true. How many times do people serve tea, mess, gossip, and they don't even bother to fact check it? Guys, you got to stop the servers in 2020. I'm asking you, stop them and say, listen, I don't know if it's true or not. I know this person's character. That sounds a little out of character. Whether it's true or not, here's what I've learned. People who talk about other people ain't mad at them. They mad at themselves. Here's what I know. People who always carrying the teapot. They got tea on deck. They always got something to say about somebody. They not mad at the person. They not mad at you. They not mad at you. If you are upset about something somebody said, please let it go. They not mad at you, boo, I promise you. They are angry and mad with themselves. And it has very little to do with you. Because if somebody actually is mad at you, they should come to you. They should come to you. If they have a real problem with you, if they really believed it was true, they would come to you. There is no way you would have a husband and wife. Somebody said you did such and such with somebody, and you don't talk to your husband or wife. You don't talk to your... So you really... When you take something someone else says, you don't fact check it. You write the person off. You spread the gossip. That shows you exactly what they think of you. Because if they really cared about you, they would fact check it. If they cared about you, they would ask. They would check their references. We call those receipts. But people who love you, they not getting ready to listen to what somebody else said you did. They not getting ready to listen to somebody else. They're going to make sure if they love you, if they care about you, they are going to call you. They're going to come over and they're going to say, hey, such and such, I heard this. Is it true? So don't be the person who is in a rush to serve the tea. Don't be a person who's in a rush to sip the tea. Because half of it ain't even true. And that's the sad thing. Half of it ain't even true. And if that is the highlight of your day, your week, to be the first person to post a tragedy, be the first person to say, did you hear, did you know, then you need to check yourself. You need to really check yourself and say, my life is really sad, it's boring. If this is the highlight of my life, to be the first person to spread the tea. It's got to be more than that, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know if this is stepping on somebody's toes today. I don't know if but I love y'all too much for people to keep spreading and running and telling stuff they don't even have no idea the truth. We got to stop that, y'all, in 2020 and say to the person face to face, I heard this. I want to know, is it true? Just stop and fact check. That's my message on this Sunday. I know y'all say, well, Miss Watkins, lighten up. It's Sunday. It's Super Bowl Sunday. I ain't getting no check from nobody playing today. So I don't care listen, y'all can celebrate another man or another woman's check. I mean, be my guest. I'm not getting paid on none of that. So I may eat me a wing or two, but I ain't messed up about who win or who lose, because I'm constantly on the battlefield for my family. But guys, it's really about being true, staying in touch with who's talking about things, who's talking about goals, who's talking about legacy, who's talking about if it don't have anything to do with positivity, upliftment, empowerment, turn your ears off, because the tea servers will see your cup is full and they won't keep running to you. I promise you. They'll be like, she don't want to hear that. He don't want to hear that. And I promise you, because in the word, it's the devil says where he cannot dwell, he flees. He just go ahead and flee. When he know he can't set up shop in your heart, he go to somebody else who he can get to. So when people start bringing you tea, just, you know what, I don't know that about such and such. I don't know. But, and if it's something about you, I'm going to check that out. I'm going to check it. I'll get back with you. Thank you for letting me know so-and-so said, but I'm going to check with so-and-so. And I promise you, if you stop enough people in their tracks, they will stop delivering the tea to you. How y'all doing? Hey, Rachel. That's my girl. How are you doing, Brenda? Hey, Tonya. What's going on, Sensa? Hello. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Sunday. Be the bearer of good news. Don't be the bearer of bad news. Don't be the one in a hurry to go spread the tea, the gossip, the juice, the drama, or the tragedy. And don't receive it. Comment below, I don't receive it. If you feel me today, comment below, I don't receive it. I don't receive it. And keep your mind clear of all of that in 2020. You know what? God is taking us to the next level. He's taking us to places. We got to have our slate clean. We got to have our minds pure. We can't have garbage all around us. I remember a mentor of mine telling me years ago, about people who offer negativity. And he said, if you had a garden and you loved your garden, he said, if you uprooted the weeds, you cleared the garden out, and then your neighbor came and dropped their trash in your garden, how would you feel? I said, I'd be upset. I wouldn't want my neighbor dropping their trash on my yard, in my garden. He said, well, why are you allowing people to dump their negativity in your mind? Your mind is just as precious as a garden. It is a living, breathing organism that you need clear at all times. So stop the tea servers. Stop them. And tell them, I just don't have the mental space. I don't have the time. And if you value your friends, your family, or whatever, check with them before you tell that. So have a good Sunday, y'all. Enjoy your Super Bowl. Somebody said I don't receive it. I never have and never will. That's Mr. Ali. I know that's right. I don't receive it. If somebody want to come and tell me such and such said this about you, I don't care. I don't, because I know they're not mad at me. They mad at themselves. And if I did something, then I would hope such and such would be woman or man enough to come and say, you said this, you did this, let's make it right. But if they don't even have enough decency to say, you know, you wronged me, that's not a friend, no way. So the relationship ain't even worth me getting upset. So I hope somebody love it. Like, share on this Sunday. If you are looking at this live, just comment 1 below. If this is a replay, comment 2. I love my replays all over the world. Everybody watching on Sundays, I love you guys. I appreciate that. Let me know if you're looking at this live. Comment below, number 1. Number 2, and again, comment, I don't receive it. So the servers can put their tea kettle up. And don't be a sipper either. Even if you ain't serving it, don't be a guilty sipper. That ain't cool either. Happy Sunday, y'all. Love y'all very, very much. Karen said, speak. I know that's right. Well, thank you guys for joining me on this. I'm going to get on in this house. Y'all know I love to cook. But I didn't cook today. I'm at my man's house. Isn't it nice to be in a relationship when you don't have to cook? He does the cooking sometimes. He made ribs, shrimp brochette, coleslaw. We got a whole menu of good stuff. So I'm excited today that I'm being served. Not the tea, but a meal. Love y'all. Have a good one. See you next Sunday.